Look at this. When you need garlic fast, this is the way to do it. Look at that. Hey everybody, it's me, Hetty, and hello. I know I've been missing. It's been more than a few weeks, hasn't it? Been really sick. Trying not to get into it right now. Been really sick. Ended up in the hospital. I gotta have surgery, but I'm trying to put it off. If you know me and been with the channel a long time, you know I've really been through the ringer as far as surgeries and stuff. So anyway, not my kidneys, y'all. So that's all right. Totally different problem. A solvable problem. But it's really, that's what's been making me sick since late summer. As y'all know, I've had a lot of bouts. And I've had to just rest. And then my back on top of it, y'all know I've had 2 back surgeries. And I'm going to end up probably having to have another one. But it's overwhelming right now. I'm just trying to make it, y'all. But I hadn't really been cooking a lot. But I'm not even hungry. And I'll get into details about it later. I'll tell you what's wrong. One of the things is I've got some gallstones. Very common. But it almost ruptured. Didn't. So it was really inflamed, so they're letting me try to control it down a little bit. And I'm still having a lot of the nausea, but a lot of the pain is subsiding, and I personally am eating, no fat. You can have up to about 25 grams a day, I think, but I'm not going even with that, because once you've had that pain, and I know many of y'all have, you do not want to have that pain again. All right. I've shown you how to do amazing roasted garlic in the oven. And when I'm doing a huge batch, you can't beat that. But tonight, I'm kind of out, and I don't feel like I'm not up to it, to be honest with you. So I'm going to show you my other second emergency go-to method when I need some garlic. And then you're going to see what I'm going to do with that garlic in the next video. Anyway, I'm going to get myself winded here. All right. This is easy. I've cut the heads off just like I would have in the other video. I cleaned all the, quote, skin, paper, whatever, off of it that I could. And I'm coming in. Microwave's a little bit different. You're going to want a bowl that you can cover. Whoops. I've got this. If you've got just a bowl and a saucer, that'll work too. All right. Now, I'm just going to cover the bottom of this with a little bit of water. Didn't even use all that water. Just a little bit. Because remember, this is the microwave. You don't want to dry it out. All right. So then next, obviously, I'm just going to come in. I'm going to do a little drizzle. And y'all, I'm doing this left-handed because of the position of the camera. I'm trying not to bump the camera. All right. I'm just going to rub all these cut parts really well. All right. And let me clean my hand. All right. Now, I got to do this right-handed. I'm going to come back in. I got a little kosher salt. I'm just going to sprinkle right on top. You can pepper it if you want to. I just pepper what I'm cooking the garlic with, when I'm making just basic garlic. Okay, this is going to go in the microwave at about 50 to 60% power. Now, you know, if you watch any of my Christmas videos where I was doing everything, the fudge and all that, the Christmas stuff in the microwave, I have a 1,000 watt microwave oven. If yours is lower, you'll probably lean toward the 60%. If it's higher, I might even go 45 to 50. Better to take a little longer than to ruin the garlic, okay? So I am going to go in about 50% power. I hadn't done this, I'm a little rusty because like y'all have seen me, I do mine on a cookie sheet. But I've done it this way off and on for years. But this is a different microwave from when I've done it before. I've had this one a long time, but that's how long it's been since I've done it. It's been several years. But I used to do it a lot when my kids were younger. When I'd say, oh gosh, I didn't get the garlic done. I need a little bit. Anyway, I'm not going to ramble. I've been missing y'all though. I look terrible. Not on camera. I told y'all Merry Christmas and I updated y'all. I look terrible today. It's a bad day. So anyway, I'm going to put this in mine for 50% power for 8 minutes. But I'm probably going to check it at 6 minutes, okay? So I'll bring you back after I check it at 6 minutes. I'll update you. Now, remember, Remember you said you had a cover, so I'm just going to cover that up. This time I'm going to put it in the microwave, okay? Bring you back. All right, y'all, this is 6 minutes in my microwave, and as you can see, it's definitely softening up. I am going to go just a little bit longer, about maybe in between 1 and 2 minutes, probably not 2, probably a little over 1. So when I bring it back for the final time, now this is going to be roasted, like, as you can see, it is starting to brown a little bit. And what I'm going to do is I am leaving the top off of this the second time. But I'm only going to do like 1 minute, and then I'll do 30 seconds, and then we'll go from there. And when it's done, I'll bring you back, and I'll let you know how long it took in my microwave. It's a quick, easy fix for supper, that's for sure. Wasn't that quick and easy? It was 1 more minute, 50% power. It's hot. Woo! Straighten that up for you. And perfect garlic. Now, this isn't, you know, I prefer the slow roasted oven method. I love that. But if you need some garlic quick, like for garlic toast or something, hint, hint, what's coming up next. I'm going to show you how you can take whatever bread you have. I'm using hamburger buns in the next video, but ideally you could do this with French bread, and you would have your own DIY, you know, like those Texas toast and all that stuff. And so that's what we're going to do. I'll tell you how to freeze them and pull them out for your family as you need them. Or if you're one person, make it up and just take out 1 or 2 pieces at a time, whatever you want to do, put it in your toaster oven. Not your toaster, because it's going to have butter and Parmesan cheese in it. So you'd have to, I know what the kind that, you know, the kind that you pull out. Anyway, don't want to ramble. Wasn't that easy? I appreciate y'all watching. Again, I'm so sorry I've been missing. Getting out of breath now. But anyway, y'all, it's been pretty rough. And y'all know I've made it through worse, so I can get through this too. It's just the back out at the same exact time. And if you've ever had gallbladder problems, you know what I'm talking about. You stand up, you're dizzy, you feel faint, and I'm not going to go into all the other gross details. You can look up the symptoms. Anyway, I had it pretty rough. They thought when I went in the hospital they were going to do emergency surgery, and then, you know, yes, I talked them out of it. They got me comfortable. So I am better. I'm not well. Got to have the surgery. Just not going to do it right now. Just not going to do it. Not gonna do it. All right. I love y'all. I will see y'all in the next video. And I promise it's coming up because I'm about to shoot it right after this one. Okay. See you next time. Love you, mean it, as Dan Webster says. See you next time.